Hello, diamond painting lovers. Lazy Retired Granny here. Today's date is Sunday, March 12th, 2023. And I am continuing on this canvas, which is called Train Among Flowers. It's a 16 by 24 inch or 60 by 40 centimeters. Round drills, full canvas. I started this on March 8th, 2023. And I bought this from Amazon back in December of 2021. I paid $3.90 for it. As far as I can tell, this is no longer available through Amazon. The brand is Ming Ming. And there's 24 colors. I thoroughly love this canvas. The drilling area is so clear to read. I haven't had to get my dollar store readers out. And it's the symbols 1 through 8 are numbers in order. And then 9 through 24 are letters, and they're in order. So yeah, it's a perfect canvas for that. Right now, I am doing a confetti section. Yeah, so I'm going to work on that for a little bit. Get set up here. Bear with me one moment. There we go. Okay. So it's about, what time is it? 9:40 a.m. And yeah, we had to move our clocks ahead an hour. So we're springing ahead. It always takes me, I don't know why, a couple weeks to get adjusted. Even though it's just an hour, it's just that hour is just throws me off. Plus, I need to reposition this a little bit. I'm going to put it right here. Yeah, I don't know why it throws me off so much, but it does. But oh, I wish they would just leave the clocks alone. I guess in Oregon, we passed to leave the clocks alone. However, it can't go into law unless the neighboring states also agree. I believe I read that somewhere. And so I think it's Washington, California, and Idaho have to agree not to change the clocks. I don't know, that's been years ago that I read that. So we're ready to go whenever they want to do away with it. I know that tons and tons of years ago, I was told the reason they started all this was to adjust to the farmers. I don't know, something to do with farming. But then a few years back, I heard, no, that's not the reason, it's something else. So I don't know why they have to change the clocks. So it's drizzling outside, an overcast day. Yesterday we had such a beautiful day. It was up in the 50s. The sun was shining. When I took Ellie out for a walk, I noticed one of our trees out here was starting to get blossoms on it. So I thought, oh, spring is just around the corner. And then out in the field area, I noticed some daisies were coming up. So spring must be arriving soon. I'm not really a summer person. I like summer time if the temperatures don't go over, like, I'd say low 80s. But I do not like the heat. Although I complained about the cold this year. It's like, am I ever going to be warm again? It just seems like this year, for some reason, I noticed the cold more. Maybe it's just my age. Oh, any more W's? I struggle with the confetti sometimes when it's heavy like this. So I usually have to go back and pick up the ones that I missed. Maybe I shouldn't say struggle, but it is more difficult for my eyes to adjust sometimes. This one, not so much. I think I've done really well on the confetti on this one. It might just be because the canvas is just so readable. So anyone have any fun plans for today? I talked myself out of going to the dollar store that I was thinking about doing this weekend, but I don't know. You never know. Plans may change today. If I don't go, I keep hitting that. If I end up not going today, I might go Wednesday because I have to go fill up my water jugs. We have well water, and I do not like the well water that we have. So I have big water jugs that I go down and fill. I use that for drinking water, you know, my coffee, Ellie's water, cooking. You know, for doing laundry and dishes, that type of thing, the well water's fine. But I don't drink it. Guess it would help if I picked up a drill. Yeah, but I don't think we're going to be doing any walks today. Unless it decides to the sun come out, but it's not looking real promising right now. It's about 40 degrees out there, so a little on the cold side. They say Tuesday we're supposed to have a snowstorm, or snow, I don't want to say a storm, but it's supposed to snow. That was yesterday I checked. I didn't check the weather today. I had to put a new tip on my pen. I wore the other one out, I guess. I think somebody was saying, and I don't think, but I always say that. I have a habit of saying that. Somebody was saying on their YouTube, a couple people in fact, there's different types of tips you can get. And is it the stainless steel are supposed to be really good tips? I don't know anything about tips, so. But I don't know if over time, if the tips get dull or what, but I just take the tips off my extra pins and put them on this one. Just change them out. Do you guys know anything about the tips? Or you can share a link if you've got somebody you buy them from, the better tips. Guess I could research it, but and get 100 different answers. Trying to work around that camera, and I'm not doing a good job. Maybe I'll come over here. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, I was watching Jeffrey Morrison this morning, his first videos that he put out a couple years ago. I wish there was a way on YouTube that when you watch a video from a long time ago, and you want to watch more, that you wouldn't have to scroll and scroll and scroll to get back down to it, that it would just take you back. You know, you could do the back button and it would just take you back to where you got the video. Seems to me in the past they had a button where you could select if you wanted the newest videos or the oldest videos or the most popular, but I don't see that anymore. All I see is the current and popular. But I wish, yeah, there was some way you could just go back to the last that you looked at. Because like on his, I mean, I have to, he's got, 600 videos on there, over that. So, you have to start at the top and work your way down to get to the oldest videos that he did. Anybody else know? Let me know. It's frustrating. Yeah, he does a lot of canvases from Diamond Art. What's that called? Diamond Art Club. And a couple others that are the, more primo companies. And he's done quite a few whip and chats for those. So I wanted to go, I wanted to watch those. I mean, I don't watch them, I just listen to him while he diamond paints and chatters away. Just about random stuff. And he's in Canada. And so some of what he talks about is kind of interesting, how maybe Canada differs from the United States. I gotta go back over there where the camera's at. So I'll concentrate a minute here so I don't hit the camera. There, did I get all the one? Oh, no, there's another one. Okay, now, oh, there's another one. Okay, now we'll look, see if I can spy any more ones. I think I got them all. I think I'll do 4s. A lot of 4s down here. But I'm just doing a small section at a time. That seems to work best for me when I'm in an area with heavy confetti. So yeah, Ellie and I don't have any big plans for today. I'm gonna make spaghetti for dinner. Yum. I haven't had spaghetti in a long time. I also want to make a meatloaf this next week. I haven't done meatloaf for a while. When I make meals like that, I always make enough to last me for a few days. And then I don't have to cook so much. I don't know. You know, you live by yourself and you don't want to, at least me, I'm not big on cooking, so I make meals like that last me a few days. I love stew. So I haven't had stew for a couple weeks, so need to do that too. Okay, any more 4s out there? I think I got them all. Yeah, as soon as I get done with this and this little section here, then I'm going to have to move the canvas over, because then I just have that part to do. It's not on the light pad. Okay, I think I'll do 7s. Those are bright. If I do the dominant ones first, then that helps me see the ones that are more harder for me to pick out. I'm continuing on my monk series. I think I'm on the 4th season now. I can't remember. He's such a character. I like those kinds of shows. Just very lighthearted, and you laugh, and sometimes it's sad. He's got issues, and I feel sorry for him sometimes. It's just, he's so obsessed with his wife that passed away. Well, now I think it's like 10 years ago in the show. And some of the storylines are just, they are kind of sad for him. So yeah, it just kind of has that feel good laugh and some sad parts, and just a big variety of different issues. Yeah, I just watched one where it gave a little bit of background to his growing up years. And that was interesting. But it is nice. I better check my time. Okay. It is, I feel good about his coworkers and how they can show empathy, with his disabilities. And they still respect him, even though he has issues. Oops, sorry. Missed a 7 there. Does anybody watch Survivor? I don't. I thought the season was supposed to start last month, but excuse me. But I haven't seen this season yet. Need to go check. The last time I checked, it hadn't started yet. But I don't think I've checked for a few weeks. I've watched that show since the very beginning. However, I think it's kind of losing its appeal to me. Although they do try to mix it up a little bit. Try new things. Just when these people think, piece of cake to go on there. And then they shake it up a bit. Get something new. Just popped a drill off. There we go. Alright, well, I think my time's about up on my camera. So I'm going to do a little bit more of this, and maybe I'll come back if I can finish this section and do this other small one. If anything exciting happens here, which it usually doesn't. Real low key here. So I got all the 7s done. So I'll upload this, and then I'm going to watch some more of the older videos of Jeffrey Morrison while I do this confetti area. So, all right. I will talk with you soon. Have a great day. Happy diamond painting.